I spoke with one woman this morning at an earlier protest who told me that what really resonated with her was the sound of George Floyd's voice in the video that many of us have seen. It does reject the Trump administration's decision to try to shut down the program. When we were driving over here to the waterfront just moments ago, we were literally skidding through the water. People came demanding justice not only for George Floyd, but every black person in America that has dealt with racism and police brutality. Raw emotions, Madison. The visual wrapped up just a little bit ago in Winterville's Town Square.
And that is it.
That was not bad. That was not bad. It's going to look a lot like this. Empty. The coronavirus might be limiting the amount of people that can come into the stadium, but it can't get rid of that team spirit. I'm standing here with Bethany Bradshaw, the author of the book, The Big Rock. And if you have not had your fill of the tournament, then you need to check this book out. A night of danger and destruction in Greenville started with this. Calls for justice and change. From the town common to police headquarters, protesters demanded to be heard. Mary Martin believes in protesting for what's right.
It's imperative. I believe that this is the call to justice that Jesus called us to every step of the way.
Once at police headquarters, protesters filled the road, blocking traffic. But shortly after the demonstration ended, things turned sour.
And next thing you know, we got to the courthouse, we tore down, or they tore down every flag, burned it. They threw rocks at windows, businesses.
According to protesters, a tear gas substance was thrown directly at them.
Tear bombing us, police, became rocks.
They turning on us for real, y'all.
The riot moved and pushed through the streets of Greenville, hitting landmarks, defacing businesses, and leaving a city stunned. This is all that's left of a mobile home park just outside of Windsor after ECIS ripped through parts of Bertie County. Days later, community members are still picking up the pieces. A place once full of life sits quiet after a powerful storm. The tornado that killed 2 people also destroyed nearly 30 homes.
Nobody anticipates having to go through this, but one thing I can honestly say, we're Bertie strong, we know how to pull it together, and we will get through this.
Now Bertie Strong is a motto for locals as they start to rebuild.
We are accepting donations, non-perishable items, fluids, clothes, shoes.
The county's YMCA is one of many organizations helping victims.
And we have the victims that's been coming all week. So when the victims come, we put it in their hands.
Volunteer Teresa Perry knows what it's like to need help.
In 2011, I was in a tornado myself.
That tornado took more than just belongings.
Everything was destroyed. I lost my home, and my husband was killed, and my aunt was killed.
The help others gave her then is inspiring her to volunteer now.
Out here trying to help somebody else. At that time, people helped me so much.
Some of Perry's family was injured in Tuesday's tornado, but they're expected to make full recoveries. She encourages people to donate whatever they can.
People just been bringing stuff, and it's just awesome to see how people come together.
YMCA Director Casey Owens says they'll keep handing out supplies until they're gone.
Makes my heart smile, man. This is heartwarming. So this is what we're about. This is what the Y is about. This is what Bertie is about.
We have ways that you can help victims of this tornado. Just head to WNCT.com. In Bertie County, Madeline Ashley, 9 on your side. People against racism. These bold yellow letters are meant to jump off the pavement and into the minds of people that see them.
This is for the entire community. This is a win for all of us.
It's a work of art with a purpose.
I am a mother of 2 boys. I have 2 black sons, so it means a lot to me.
For many, this mural puts the win in Winterville.
And we would encourage people to stand with us because, you know, it's my conviction that everybody should be people against racism.
Darren Corman is the man behind the plan for this mural. The senior pastor of Rebuild Christian Church is thrilled local politicians gave the project their support.
But when I went and talked with the elected officials, no, I didn't have any fear. I wasn't nervous. I was passionate, passionate about what I believe, passionate about what I stand on, because we want our sons and daughters to live too.
Carmen says these words represent unity.
We feel that the police should be our friends. We feel that we should get along.
The pastor wants this to be a step towards peace and equality.
considering who we are. It's for equal treatment. It's pushing back against things that people don't want to talk about.
Mothers like Nicole Sylvant Murray hopes a message like this helps make the community better for her children.
Because I want my kids to come home every day. I want them to have equal treatment. I want them to be treated the same way as everybody else.
Rebuild Christian Center Church is working on a second mural to go alongside this one near Hillcrest Park. Once it's complete, they'll hold a celebration ceremony. In Winterville, Madeline, Ashley, 9 on your side.